Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. Who's going to win the battle between... Hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
In the second spot.
In now, Gerard Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Kendrys Morales steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
One out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
First baseman number 35.
Eric Hosmer is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The catcher, number 13.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. He's running towards second. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Line drive to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Alex Gordon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the... Cashner gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Echeverria. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seven.
Cheslor Cuthbert steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Alcides Escobar takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Throw over to the bag and the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Marcell Ozuna strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Marcell.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Martin Prado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Johnson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Left side. Cuthbert gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jarrod Dyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Shot toward right center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Cashner pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Salvador Perez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. To short, hit hard. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Bohr, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. JT Realmuto digs in here for his first appearance.
JT Realmuto.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alex Gordon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 4.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Realmuto scoops it up, throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Chesler Cuthbert will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Too high. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
Alcides Escobar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
At the plate, Christian Colon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Takes this the other way to right, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes. D. Gordon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
In there, strike 1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Adeiny Hechavarria will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Duffy sets. Here it is on 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Center fielder, Marcel.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Kane is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first, a double play. Lorenzo Kane heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Tapper up the line. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Kane runs. All even now, 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Seared down the first baseline. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ozuna over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Stanton. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. An incredible catch that time as that's... Martin Prado comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Chris Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to first is Escobar, one away. Justin Bohr comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
1 out and a runner on second base. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. JT Realmuto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Trying to hold the lead. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ichiro Suzuki digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
In to score is the runner from third. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the Salvador Perez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Brian Morris is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Alex Gordon will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Chesler Cuthbert will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Now the double steal is on here. Sacrifice attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Alcides Escobar will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bouncer down the line. Prado is up with it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Christian Colon is in to try and get that 2nd run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. Billy Burns will be charged with the job of getting.
Yeah, 1 run's good, but you don't want to leave that guy stranded at third base. It'd be clutch right here if you could get him in somehow.
Ryan Gutierrez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he... Leading off the inning, D. Gordon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one.
Duffy's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Adani Echeverria digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Kane, and that's the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Grounder down the line at third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Marcell Ozuna comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. High pop-up. Cuthbert is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Lines softly toward the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there. Kendrys Morales will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Hard hit toward the hole. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Throw will get him at first for out number one, but on the play, another run will come in to score. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Salvador Perez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Bohr is there for it. 2 gone. Alex Gordon will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
The 0-1 on its way. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Leading off the inning, Martin Prado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Ranging back is Dyson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Chris Johnson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Chris Young will get the call now as he'll try to get the final.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. slapped hard the opposite way. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Now batting,
Justin Bohr will
first
stand in
baseman.
now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hot shot to third. Cuthbert fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Cheslor Cuthbert, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool. But all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dyson moving to his left. He's got it one away. Ichiro Suzuki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and CY's looking for a quick inning here. There are two away.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Gerard Dyson steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Runner goes for second. Popped up. Bohr is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Kendrys Morales. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
First baseman number 35, Aaron
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This is line to left, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Ready now, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Rodney's ready. 1-0 on its way. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3 runs already home here. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adeiny Echeverria, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Joaquin Soria will come in now.
Pitching for the Royals.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Kimura will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-2, here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looped out toward third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Giancarlo Stanton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Kelvin Herrera is on now to try to close things down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Whoa. There's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Marcell Ozuna will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3-2 now. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman, number 14.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. On the ground to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.